I was motivated to raise awareness for human trafficking because it is an issue that I found out about thoroughly during my sophomore year, so 2 years ago. I did research on it. I realized it's such a prevalent issue. It's not talked about nearly enough, and it has many misconceptions surrounding it. And so once I realized that this was something I really cared about, I participated in December, which is a campaign in which I wear a dress every day of December to raise funds and awareness for the issue. I went to a summer camp dedicated to talking about the issue, learning about the issue, learning how we can combat it globally. And this was just the next step for me. Dance has been something that's really important to me, and I realized that I could channel my interests and my passions in helping in this cause as well. This dance that I created, I took a poem about the issue, and then I took a song that isn't necessarily about the issue, but it's about pain, and that's obviously something that people who are trafficked feel. And so at the beginning of my dance, there is a line that says they called her number 146, and in that you can see the number 146 written on my wrist. And the whole dance is focused on how we are put in these numbers, and we're not a name. We don't have a personality anymore. Everything is stripped from us. We are just a number, and that is kind of what the dance is focused on. And once we go from that scene, it goes to different scenes in which different dancers are being focused on and how their pain is being highlighted. And yeah, that's kind of how the dance goes. I've been choreographing for a long time. It's something I do just in my head all the time. So to choreograph this dance, I'd say maybe a total of 2 to 3 hours in my head just working on it, and then having to do it in person would add another hour and figure out what was possible, what wasn't possible. And then the overall process with my dancers, we had only 2 rehearsals for about an hour and a half each, and then the recording process was in a parking garage, and that took about 2 hours.